Right now I'm the co-chair of Stop the Cuts Alliance, and we've been fighting for quite a while to make our rulers aware of the fact that the vulnerable are becoming more vulnerable. It's fact, not just locally, of course globally, and that's why we're here today. Because I think around the world right now there's an awareness growing that we can't go on this way. The Isle of Wight is going global. Isn't that wonderful? We're part of this awareness movement. Locally as well as globally, we all know the rich are getting richer and the poor are getting poorer. Now that's not fair. And we need to do something about it. What are we going to do about it? That is the question. Well, this protest is the start. I think it's a good one. We might not be that many, but I say quality before quantity. This is an awareness process. Any person who becomes aware will affect all the others. It's like rings on the water. Just you wait. This is only the beginning. Now, we're talking about the 99% and the 1%. The 99%, which most of us think at least we belong to, are becoming more aware about things not going the way we want them to go. This planet is in a crisis. We're near to a financial collapse. And we need to make everybody aware, the 1% who is benefiting from this at the moment, that they're in danger too. As somebody once famously said, we're all in this together. However, it's not as simple as this. We, all of us, are also part of 100%. 100%. Each and every one of us is a human being. The 1% could never be this wealthy if the 99% hadn't tacitly allowed it to be. Yes, there is a power structure there. Yes, we can see ourselves as victims. But the 99% of us who are trying to wake up now are not the innocent victims we try and portray ourselves to be at times. And I think most of us here realize that. The 99% of us, as well as the 1%, will have to have a good look at ourselves. Because we are, as I said, in a current planetary crisis. And this is not a game, ladies and gents. As a friend of mine said this morning, the 1% is evil, but the other 99% are bastards. It might sound a bit stark, but there is a point to it. Human greed is in each one of us. China could never have become the huge power that it is now if it wouldn't have been for our relentless consumption, which is based on false illusion, on an illusion which is false by its own nature, on the belief system that growth can go on forever. Well, we know it can't. Can't go on forever in nature, can't go on forever in our current economical system, and the planet can't take it. So it starts at home. It starts with each one of us. The true revolution is in the human mind. And once that happens, and I think, as I say, that this is the start of it, we will start walking our talk, and that's what it's all about. Julia mentioned at the beginning that this island can become a beacon, or I think you called it an ember. Yeah, it was a beautiful metaphor. And I think so. I think this island could become an example where we grow our food locally, where we live in a sustainable way, and I use the word sustainable not in the sense it's being used today as some kind of greenwash, abused term. I mean really sustainable, where we care and share, because that's what the kind of society we want to create, isn't it? So let's start here today, and let's make a better place of this planet. We can do it together. Thank you.